I guess good afternoon because it's 1:15. But welcome. Glad to have everybody here. AKA Max Low only, pretty much so far. Ugh, where's my phone charger? Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody, it is super bright. See what I'm saying? Bright is my future, baby. But no, I like it, so I wear it occasionally. Always make a pun in the stream title about there being a bright future. I about had a mug that was yellow as well, and I just kind of was like, probably shouldn't do that. Oh my god, 12 months! Also, thank you for the emote. 12 months! Holy cow! That's fantastic. Also, new sub! Thank you so much. Holy crap, for sticking around for an entire year. I need to fix those badges. Remind me. Somebody, I'll write it down, and then I won't ever look at it again, but I'll have it written down. Fix sub badges. I hate the way they get cut off, and that was right when I was first starting graphic design, like, of my own Twitch elements. So now I have them down to a science. But when I first started, I did not. I didn't realize the way that I was exporting them was cutting them off at weird angles. So I have to go back and resize them all. Actually, you know what's funny? My favorite one is the red one. Like, not even kidding. And I hate the color red. Dude, you're really close. You're 9 months. You only got, like, a few more. But thank you so much. An entire year of sticking with me. What's the phrase? Putting up with me and sticking with me. So those were, yeah, okay. Putting up with me, yeah. Hi, Larvis. But yes, thank you so much, Beelan. Your support and fantastic just spirit and your overall wonderfulness that I've been able to experience for the past year has been amazing. Couldn't see the community without you. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. That's Beelan in a motion. It's just, mwah, chef's kiss. We love her so much. But yes, also, welcome to Larvis for the stream. We're glad to have you here. The only thing that I don't like about these lights is that they make my hair super dark. But I don't look as yellow today, so that's nice. It's looking mighty curly because I spent 20 minutes curling it. Hey. But it used to take me 45 minutes to curl my hair. And so now I've realized that I just need to do really big, well, it's a different style of curl. That was like very like voluminous, like smaller curls. And these ones have just been like giant chunks. Like this would be a chunk that I would curl, like an entire chunk like this instead of like half of that. Because I was like, it's never going to stay and it'll fall out and just be wavy. And I'm like, that's okay. Waves are fine. Also, I found a good hairspray, so it seems to be okay. So now it doesn't take me as long, which is nice. So, it is. It's fun. It's a fun time. But I hope everybody's having a lovely Wednesday today. What have y'all been up to so far? I think Maxlow has the day off. I don't know, Beelan, if you have the day off or if today is the day that you're working. Literally just woke up. Okay. I know you said you're working on a day that you normally have off, and I don't know which day that is. Beelan has the day off. Nice! Holla. You worked yesterday. Gotcha. But you got a 4-day weekend coming up, so that is real nice. Real nice. Love a 4-day weekend. I need, once the hubs wakes up, I can do the laundry. Oh, is it really loud? Does it wake him up? Ours is across the house, which is nice. Although there is never a day, ever, that I wake up before my husband does. Now that I have this, I guess I used to, well, when I worked at the lab, I used to have to be there at 6 a.m. So then I got up early, but no. I have to work 3 days before getting 4 days off. That's awesome. And its loudness. Machine is awful. I had to shut the door if she's streaming and laundering. All the laundering of clothes. Wink, wink. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, today we are back with Control because it's fun. And now that I know a little bit better of a way around, I think I'm doing okay. Except for all of the dying, you know, at the end the other day. That was kind of rough, but we're back today. New day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. And we're feeling good. You know what I mean? Destroy them all. Yes, Hoda. That is the attitude that we're going for. Also, happy Wednesday. We're so glad to have you here. Love seeing a wild Hoda stroll in. Okay. But that's really all of my chatting. Oh. Also need to write a note to myself to talk to my dad about. He has some extra wood. Text dad about extra wood. Okay. He has some extra wood. And I might can use some of it to make the desk. And so hopefully I can work on that tomorrow and Friday. And then maybe, ideally, would have it done Monday. But we'll see. I also don't know how long it's going to take to stain. That's going to be a big deciding factor. Keeping with the trend, probably name it Olga. Olga or Helga. Eat blueberries. Add that to the list. The list of things I gotta do. So your computers will be BO. Oh no! No. Don't do it. I feel like my Xbox is being choppy and I don't know why that is. It says the internet should be running fine. Oh, that sound! No! Why? Why is it doing this? Here, let's stop streaming. Let's just shut the entire app down. And bring it back. The game was definitely choppy. I could hear it in the sounds. Let's see if this helps. Please, for the love of God. Because I don't know how to fix this. If everything else is working fine. Network quality problems. What? What does that mean? My internet is fine. I already restarted my Xbox. You might want to restart. Yeah, I already restarted it. Sometimes it just has to run for a minute. Oh, that sound is terrible. Yeah, I might have to do a hard restart like you said, Beelin. Lovely. Cool. Well, before we go into that, I guess I gotta go do that. So, I don't know if you want to see a chair or what. Okay. I'll just do my break screen for a hot minute and I'll be right back. Casual ass. Be back, fam. For however long it takes for the Xbox to restart itself. Which then again, after that, I will probably have to restart it again because it doesn't read discs the first time. You have to have it in and then restart it after that. Oh yeah, it's super annoying. It is at the end of its life, I think, which is really sad. But I've had it for so long. I need to upgrade to the X. But also the new one's coming out. So like, I don't know what to do. Because I'm not going to be able to afford it when it comes out. Wait for the new one. Yeah. Although the husband was talking about getting the new one. So if it's his idea, then he won't complain about me forcing him to buy stuff. That's true. It would also be better if we had two. So maybe this one, like when we get a new one, we could move this one into another room and then not really use discs in it. Like I could play Game Pass games on it, or, you know, we could watch Netflix on it, like that kind of thing. Until it totally, you know, shits the bed, which is probably not too far from now. Let's bring up the Xbox amp. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Here we go. Moment of truth. Does it bring it up? Does it tell me to... Wrong button! Okay, this is the button I meant to press. It does look like it's running a little slow. I mean, that works too. Just random. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Sounds the horn to charge. Sound the alarm. I'm worried. It still looks slow. Why? Let's turn this off. Hey, here's my layout for the room, my office. In case anybody wanted to see, this is my room in my office. My plan for the desks. This is my chair. I'm going to make 3 separate desks so I can rearrange them. As if I haven't talked about this enough the past like 8 streams. This is the plan. This is my little printer cart that I'm going to move from this section over here because my printers are going to go in my desk, and so it's going to hold all that shit over there so it just doesn't look as bad. This is a door that goes to the next room over, like a hotel that, who knows. This is my mirror where I get ready. This is the room, and I say up to closet is because this closet, like right here on this wall, at this bookshelf, there's you can see the carpet, how it's like a jut out into the room to add that carpet. So that's where I measured to, so it's like usable space in the squarish part. So this is not as, then the door is right here. That door is right here, so bookshelf. And then this way, if they're like this, I can rearrange them to over here if I want, or into the middle of the room in like a U shape like this. So I'm thinking that this program is the problem. Oh, they already are both saved. It's Adobe Illustrator. Gonna wrap behind you. Yes. Yes, it will. It'll come to about here, probably. The way I have it set up right now. Or maybe that's not the issue. Because it's still being shitty. It's a little bit better though. Alright, so let's start. Okay, so this was my story time. This is how I am going to do it. So, looked up plywood desks. This is not a good representation of a plywood desk because that's a plank desk, not a plywood desk. So, I need to save these. Well, actually not this one. Definitely, that is definitely your keyboard. Oh, for sure. Gonna do this, kind of, but not with the shelves. It's gonna be, these are gonna be detached, so it'll just be the legs with not the shelves. That way I can readjust as much as I want to, but I have to have this because this is the tabletop. I need this website, so let's bookmark it and close it. This is the actual plan. So I'm gonna use the outside edge of this as support, and then this apron part underneath the plywood. See what I'm saying? That's gonna, and then I'm gonna do one, maybe 2 or 3 depending on how long, like a reinforcement bar underneath. So let's done. Close. And then this is how you stack the plywood, because this restaurant did the... Yeah, I'm going to do the white with the dark top, I do believe. So, oh, it stopped. Watch all of this be for nothing. So these people went a little bit more involved by making them into pieces and then gluing the pieces together. And then they're going to do a 3 section because they want it really thick. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3/4 inch plywood and stack it so it makes 1.5 inches. So it doesn't have to be as sturdy as like a restaurant table. Also does not nearly have to be that thick. So I'm just going to take like a bottom part and a top part and glue them together. But I wanted to see, I needed this because I wanted to see this, the ceiling part. And then this is what I'm going to buy. We have 4x8 pieces, and I want them 24 inches deep, I guess. So I'm going to take one long piece, or one big 4x8, cut it in half long ways, and then get it to the size that I need. So I can take those 2 pieces and stack them. So I need 3 sheets at $23. I don't think that's that bad. I don't think I need to look this. I don't need to. I'll just Home Depot plywood. Like, it's not a big deal. And then this was to stain. That's why I was looking at it. And, like, the issues of, like, dark spots. So I realized, or I was told, that you need a wood conditioner first before you stain it. Or else it'll splotch out like this. Which is definitely not what I wanted. And I don't think that it works the same as normal pine. And I also really don't want this yellow tone. I want it to be really dark. So let's just stain it black and you won't have that problem. Very true. But that's so dark. And also dust. This is also what I learned. And then, so that's an entire browser done. Closed out. But it's still doing this. Let's stop streaming. Let's try it again. Excuse me, press A to start. Hello? Is my controller messed up? Controller's on. Even says controller. Let's just refresh this whole thing. Hi Gushers Man, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. We are having a trouble day. I want my future to be as bright as my shirt, but it's just not working out that way. This is after the hard reset. I don't understand. Nothing else is running. I have my one internet browser for chat. I have the Xbox, and then I have OBS, and that is it. Nothing else is running. Let's let it load into the game and see. Other than restarting my computer is literally all I know what else to do. I curled my hair for this shit. Come on, you gotta work. Gotta work for me. I guess I have to restart my computer. Because this is unplayable. So I guess give me about 10 minutes. I'll try to come back on. And we'll go from there, I suppose. Because this is ridiculous. So I will be back.